While scavenging for scrap, a girl accidentally scratched a luxury car. Unexpectedly, instead of scolding her, the car owner pulled out a stack of cash and handed it to her. He had heard the girl was raising money to treat her mother. To his surprise, the girl refused the money. She told the billionaire that her mother had always reminded her never to take other people's money casually. She then took out a piece of paper and a pen, wrote an IOU, and said she would definitely compensate him for the repair costs someday. Watching the girl's back as she walked away, the billionaire couldn't help but think of his wife, who had gone missing in a car accident years earlier. Back then, his wife had been injured saving his life, and he had spent all these years searching for her. Just then, his assistant brought good news. His wife was in a nearby hospital. By coincidence, the girl was also pushing her mother toward that very hospital for treatment. As she helped her mother onto the hospital bed, her uncle and aunt suddenly rushed over. Her aunt told her that her mother was finally eligible for surgery. Overjoyed, the girl quickly handed over the money she had saved from scavenging, but her uncle gave her a piece of paper, saying it was the surgery consent form. The girl obediently signed her name, and her uncle and aunt left happily. When she turned around, though, she saw her mother already in tears. The girl went to fetch water to wash her mother's face, but in the stairwell, she overheard her uncle and aunt talking to a strange woman. It turned out they planned to sell her mother's bone marrow. Struck as if by a thunderbolt, the girl dropped her water cup on the floor. Her uncle instantly noticed her. As she turned to run, she accidentally bumped into the billionaire. She didn't even have time to apologize before fleeing. What the girl didn't know was that the billionaire quietly took a strand of her hair and ordered his assistant to run a paternity test. He had just picked up the jade pendant she'd dropped. It was the token he and his wife had shared years ago. When the girl returned to the ward, her uncle and aunt had already caught up. They demanded to know what she had heard. The girl lied, saying she'd been feeding her mother water this whole time. Just then, a doctor came in, ready to wheel her mother into the operating room. Terrified, the girl quickly said her mother's pants were soiled. Her uncle and aunt looked disgusted and told her to take her mother to clean up. Seizing the chance when they weren't looking, the girl quietly wheeled her mother out. She was almost at the elevator when her uncle and aunt caught up. She hit the button to close the elevator door in a hurry. When they reached the hospital entrance, the girl accidentally knocked her mother over. Luckily, several kind passersby helped her up. The girl begged them to save her mother, but no one dared agree. Just as the girl fell into despair, she saw an ambulance transporting a patient. Taking advantage of the distraction, she quickly wheeled her mother into the vehicle. Just as she thought her mother was finally safe, the ambulance was stopped by her uncle and aunt. As they were about to take her mother away, the girl's father finally arrived.